Beso. Kinigit. Beso. Hello friends, we're back for another Death Battle reaction. So today we're checking out Shigaraki versus Mahito. This is what I was waiting for. Guys, I am hype over this. This is one of the few shows where I have a lot of information about. If you guys follow the channel, I do HMA or MHA and the Jiu-Jitsu Kaisen reactions. So at this point, it's one of those things where we are in the end game Shigaraki, right? We get access to that information as well as not end game JJK, but we did get like the demise of Mahito in the series. Spoiler alert, right? So if I were to break this down on paper, I would say Mahito wins, but I do add a caveat there, right? I think on paper Mahito wins because of like the soul, manipulating the soul. I don't know what countermeasure you would have for that. But one thing to consider is Mahito was not an endgame villain, right? You need to respect the endgame villain. Shigaraki is the endgame villain, right? So Shigaraki is basically Sukuna level 20, right? That's basically Shigaraki at this point. Mahito is basically Sukuna level 10 or so, I would guess. So in saying that, I think because of the raw stats like strength and speed, Shigaraki has a way higher advantage just because he scales to Deku, which is crazy, right? Scales to like Prime All Might essentially, and there's really no one in the universe with those stats aside from like Jojo, and Mahito is nowhere near Jojo. So for that reason, I will go with Shigaraki. Oh! We're in the Shibuya arc!
I'd heard of a powerful villain stalking his
He destroyed the hand.
My organization is going to tear this putrid world down around
I
us.
wonder if he recruits Mahito.
Of your talents.
Little old me. Do I want to be king of the social rejects? How about I bring him your head instead?
Damn.
Fine by me. Let's call this your audition. Sickum.
Oh, the Nomos! Yeah, I mean, you can handle the Nomos, right? That's one thing to consider too. Both of them have like a one-touch kill moves. Oh!
Game over.
And they do have a lot of hands too. That's another thing. Wow.
Did you actually just say that?
He survived the decay. Wow.
How lame!
Beso! I'm actually surprised Shigaraki is just standing here. Oh!
Audition over.
Oh, it was the clone.
Part.
Did I get the part? Oh!
Decay.
The hands! Oh, yes! The quirk. The all-for-one quirk.
What a rush!
Oh my god, he is transforming. Oh, the second form! Oh, here comes the hands. Too many hands.
That all you got?
domain expansion.
You are not perfect! Oh, he's blocking the hands.
I can read your soul. You're just a scared little boy whose daddy was mean and wants
Oh
to
my
make it
god.
everyone else's problem. Grow up.
He got Shigaraki. Oh no, it's all for one! Oh,
Hands off my masterpiece.
oh my god, that's such a Sukuna reference! Holy shit, that was the
I
best.
felt your soul too. You only hate humanity because you were born that way.
Oh my god, and now he's out of souls. Yeah, he's just gonna run away.
For a reason.
Oh no, yeah, Shigaraki got this.
You grow up.
Holy shit, that was...
What did I say?
Hello friends, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss out on dashing content. And now, back to the video. I did not expect that, guys. Holy shit. That was probably the best plot twist I've seen in Death Battle. The whole all for one inside the soul. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's like another consciousness inside, similar to Sukuna, right? Whoa!
Whiz like a bitch.
With their complex power sets, this match was a puzzle to figure out, which is why we're breaking it down to 3 categories: physical
Okay.
stats, survivability, and their powers.
Way more
First,
physical
let's address
stats.
one thing. Could Shigaraki even see Mahito? He's an invisible curse after all.
That
Cursed
is
energy and
true.
quirks are notably different, and Shigaraki wouldn't be able to see curses normally.
That is
However,
true.
even regular humans can spontaneously develop the ability to see curses in life and death scenarios.
Ah.
And with the search quirk, Shigaraki would have had no problem tracking it.
So seeing Mahito wouldn't have been an issue. With
I
that
see.
out of the way, we can
The
jump
search
into their
quirk.
stats.
This was no contest. Despite the disaster curses being able to destroy entire cities with their cursed energy, Shigaraki scaling to Deku and
Yeah.
Bakugo meant he was calculably millions of times stronger.
Yeah,
He was
for sure.
faster too, considering he could react to light beams, while Mahito's Black Flash capped out at nearly 1,000 times the speed of sound. Nothing to scoff at, but Shiggy was thousands of times faster.
Yep,
Shigaraki
that's to be
his
expected.
stats.
But survivability was a little trickier to figure out.
Yep, in terms of raw durability, Shigaraki was a lot tougher, and his ability to generate new flesh meant that he could heal any wounds he might receive
Yep.
super easy.
However, Mahito is a curse and is immune to the kind of overwhelming physical damage Shigaraki could dish out. Not only that, Mahito's regenerative ability via idle transfiguration meant that he'd come back from anything short of spiritual damage.
Considering Mahito's unique curse body, he should actually get the edge in survivability. which presents-
Interesting. I thought if you destroy the curses, eventually Mahito will run out. I mean, you could like damage the soul to like do damage immediately, but I think it's similar to the who's this character, the vampire, Alucard, where if you just kill him enough times, he's gonna die. You know, he'll run out of lives. I thought that's how Mahito works. Leave it in the comments if I'm wrong about that.
A crucial question. Could Shigaraki even kill a curse like Mahito in the first place?
Or would Mahito's unkillability give him the time he needed to eventually put Shiggy down with idle transfiguration?
It all comes down to their powers.
Yeah.
Shigaraki had a lot more variety with all of
I
the
guess if you
crazy
don't have a
quirks all for
body,
one
right?
collected over all the years, but none that we know of could properly kill a curse. That didn't mean idle transfiguration was a surefire bet either, though.
Of all things, Shigaraki's vestiges served as a spiritual shield from the effects of
Yep.
idle transfiguration. The fact that Mahito could not avoid targeting Sukuna while attacking Yuji meant that he couldn't target specific souls inside a person.
And Shiggy has hundreds of soul-like entities inside of him. Sure, each one down means he loses a quirk, but that's more than enough time to land a single hit with Decay, especially considering how much faster Shiggy is.
And
Yep.
Mahito has no way to defend against Shigaraki's primary quirk. Decay has affected spiritual beings in the past. Again, vestiges. In fact, he was able to damage Deku's vestige and have that damage transferred to the Deku in the real world.
Mahito may be
Whoa.
made of spirit energy,
Spoilers.
but he still has a physical form. In fact, sorcerers that couldn't naturally target the soul were able to fight him on even footing. No reason to think Shiggy wouldn't decay him like everyone else.
Yep.
Giving Shigaraki the third and final edge. It was a unique duel to the death, but Shigaraki's overwhelming might, unstoppable powers, and deadly decay spelled the end.
Yeah, far stronger, larger arsenal, array of powers, vestiges protect from idle transfiguration. I think if you didn't have that one, then it would have been close, but this was not close. They made it look close, but it was not close. If you didn't have like the whole, all for one backing you up, oh, it could have been dangerous. But yeah, just the stats, the raw stats was just too much. Nearly impossible to kill, though decay could kill his soul, which is like, this doesn't even matter. This is what matters, right? You just need one touch. But the vestiges, right? Or no. Like, yeah, you would eventually like run out of shit.
For the disaster curse.
Nothing else to say. You really gotta hand it to Shigaraki.
Ah,
Is Tomura Shigaraki.
final boss,
Next
guys.
time on Death
Respect
Battle.
the final boss. FPS games. Master Chief versus Doom Slayer. Is this different from Doom Guy? Okay, we're definitely not excited about that. This is basically some kind of a reboot, right? Just better animation, which I think. Leave it in the comments, guys. Like, is there a demand for this Master Chief versus Doom Slayer? Like, I feel like there's so many better matchups you can do over this. Like this. Yeah, I think they are, if I were to guess, right? I think they are working on something big, but they just want to do some kind of a reboot to like buy time. So, of course, in this case, they don't really need to do much research here. The research has been done. So, I think it's just like a stalling tactic to like give them more time to do whatever the next big battle they're gonna do. So yeah. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. Become a channel member and put some beso in the comments, guys. Because you know your boy needs a little beso. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.